highlights, #1 in key assists. The top-ranked player here in Jeddah as well. Quick foul on Kylian. Start things off. Robin, he turns it over, hardcore. D'd up, Chavars. Oh, had it taken, then taken back. Akers Krumins, huge difference maker on this this Riga team. Offensive foul. He won't get a chance to show his difference-making ability because they gave the rock back over to the guys in green. Kylian, Dratsko, little hezzy. Oh, he almost put Krumins down. Steady air balls. Hardcore couldn't get it to go. And I'd be lying if I said that the wind wasn't at least somewhat of an element out here. It is a little bit of a brisk breeze. Oh, Norris Miezis. Oh, the triple cross. Couldn't finish it at the rim though. Great awareness to get over to Lasmanis, and Lasmanis is able to draw the foul. Lasmanis fresh off of hitting one of the greatest buzzer beaters, TSO buzzer beaters in the last 10 years in 3x3. This is my 6th season, but I had to go back through the old footage and make sure. Like, we'd never seen anything like that before, right? Outside of the 2017 World Tour Final. But man, that Doha Final was one for the ages. Oh, sir. I heard that block all the way up here. But there's Chavars called for the foul. I think he was riding on the back of Dratsko. Couple fouls apiece. No score for Jeddah yet. Riga drew first blood. Miezis is able to draw the foul. It's a good matchup between Miezis and DJ Khalid. These are two of the quicker guards in the game. There's Robin over to Krumins. Krumins moving right, turns left. Kylian sticking with him and had him locked up. 3 in the key is called. Ball back over to Jeddah. Kylian thought about the 2, gave it up. Kali, brick. Lasmanis saying clear it out. Double foul. It's Kylian and Krumins both getting a little bit too physical. So possession will stay where it's at, but the fouls negate themselves. Lasmanis over to Miezis. Batman to Robin. Robin with the cross, but he didn't have enough sauce. Didn't have the recipe that time. Minute and a half in. Both teams still kind of feeling their way into this contest. Again, you're probably enjoying the views of our virtual fans on the video boards in the background. Oh, Lasmanis. You see the composure on that score? Took 2 big steps as he moved left, elevated, and knocked it down off the glass. Kali, Dratsko. He's got Krumins in front of him, trying to break him off with the crossover. He lost him. Oh, the technical foul on Krumins because, yeah, he tried to oversell the foul. And anytime you do that, where it's egregious in that way, like take a look. He's beat, and then, yeah, I mean, come on. Come on. He's not going to get an Oscar for that one. He didn't get an Oscar for that one. Instead, he's going to get rewarded with a tech And Nemanja Draskovic will step up and shoot the technical foul. Oh. Possession still with Jeddah after the tech. 4 fouls apiece. Just 2 minutes has eclipsed in our third game of the day. DJ Khaled trying to get in the mix. He gets it down to hardcore. Now they starting to work it. Jeddah on the board. Krumins, oh, halfway down and out. But he's a 2-point specialist. Core camped out. He gets hit with a fine. 3 in the key, ball back over to the guys in white, Riga. Robin taking the screen from Batman. Good defense from Kilian. He got a hand up, deflected it, ball in Khalid's hands now. Khalid to the center of the paint, drops it off to hardcore. Core. Oh, call for the travel. And Core sprints to the bench to get a rest. Take a look. Here's Norris down to Krumins. Krumins, great position. And Khalid got caught in the switch. Forced the foul. Bigger body Krumins. Hey, if you're not following us on social media, we ask that you kindly do that. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Yeah, we even on TikTok too. Follow us at FIBA 3x3. Follow our women's account too at FIBA 3x3W. At FIBA 3x3W. All right. Here's KLM setting up, driving. Oh, he went behind the back on him like a surprise. Drasko was all the way in Mecca somewhere. He just did him dirty. We got to get a replay of that. 4-1 game. Riga a little bit faster out of the gates to start this thing up, but we look back at a couple of the highlights in this one. It's been physical down below as each team has picked up 5 fouls. Tough bucket from Batman. There it is. Oh, my goodness. He didn't have to do him like that, though. Kilian, he's going to get the free throw to rattle home. Second. Oh, he's going to rattle out. Chavars, nice setup. Great recovery D from Khalid. Got a hand up on Miezes. Foul away from the ball. That's called on Krumins grabbing. That's number 6 on Krumins. Hey, shout out Riga too for that hilarious TikTok video that they dropped just before our World Tour final kicked off yesterday. There's a bunch of good guys, man. Came into this one nice and loose. They find themselves in a back and forth affair here early on, 3.5 minutes in. And we'll see a lot of fouls. Really both ways. Las Manas going to clear some space for Miezes. Butter. 6-3. Kilian put the brakes on him. Oh, he broke him off some. Double dip. Now Miezes. Deuces are wild. He couldn't hit that one, but he takes the feed. He's going to try to get 2 the hard way as he's fouled on the layup attempt. That's 7 on Jeddah. And Jeddah 0-3 against Riga all time. They lost to him in the Debrecen semifinal last year, the Jeddah quarterfinal last year. and lost to him at the Doha pools phase. Of course, this Riga team went on to win that Doha Masters. So the body of work against the Latvians has not been great. Foul on the screen. So that one's offensive. That won't lead to any free throws, but you see Core with the booty bump. Drasko up fake. Didn't really clear much space. DJ Khalid, no. And then Miezes. He's going to make it an 8-5 game. Khalid. Killer. DJ Khalid, no. Ball finds his way back to him. Drasko is able to draw the foul on the layup attempt. 2 free throws. As Riga joins him in the penalty. And then, oh, Draskovic. He's no good on that one. Draskovic in his 6th year on the tour. He's able to split a pair. It's a 1-possession game. And Miezes too strong on the 2-piece. He gives it up to Lasmanis. Batman on the move. Down to Robin. No. No. No again. Almost at that 5-minute mark. See the active hands here from Jeddah. Kind of a melting pot, a hodgepodge of guys who have been journeymen somewhat. There's Kilian. There's Batman. It's personal. It's one-on-one. And he couldn't make it count against Draskovic. Krumins, 2-piece. Missing like a ghost town. And then Krumins comes in to try to tie Core up. And made a little bit too physical on that. He's called for a foul. And now Core will get a couple of free throw attempts. Core, a Frenchman. Won a silver medal at the World Cup back in 2012 with France. Core couldn't get the second one to go. 8-8, it stays. And Chavars, way to use that body. Killer. Hardcore. DJ Khalid. There you go. Starting to share the cookie now. 9-9. Oh, Batman had to step, missed it. Oh, but then Miezes steps on the line. So the game stays 9-9. We gotta, neither team can get any separation. I think the fouling has a lot to do with that. We'll see who plays the cleaner game the rest of the way. They got just over 4 minutes to play. Draskovic swishing like mouthwash. Krumins. He's working on Core. And he's able to pick up no, he stepped out of bounds. He thought he got fouled. He even fooled me. But he couldn't sell his way to the free throw strike. Instead, he's gonna get a breather. And DJ Khalid and company will take over the cookie. Here we go. Khalid. No win to speak of on that one. Yeah, that's a tough assignment down there for Khalid, but he held his own. Chavars misses the shot. Now let's see if Chavars can D up. Khalid misses. White ball off green. TV timeout with 3:36 left in this one. Our first game in Pool C, game number 3 of 12 on the day. 2-point contest. Jeddah looking to get their first win over Riga. Right now a 2-point advantage, but it's a whole lot of game left to be played. 12-second shot clocks, 10-minute games, first to 21. You know already how it goes down. Take some time again. Want to acknowledge our sponsors. Thank you to the Ministry of Sport and the Saudi Basketball Federation for hosting this event. Pyramid and Sport Arena, the event organizers, Quality of Life and Vision 3030, our presentation sponsors. Oh! Batman presented Core with the ball, and you see what he did with it. Ferocious block. Can Core score now? You better believe it. (12-9). Miezis, step back. Oh, come get you some. Come and get it. 12-11. Killer. On the move. DJ Khaled all by himself. And he couldn't cash it in from the corner. Got to make those count, especially against Riga. Look again at the nasty block. So Wilson print up on the glass still. Here's Miezis. He gets a screen here from Batman. He's working on Drasko. Dropped his shoulder, but he was in the paint too long. 3 in the key. So a turnover. It's Kilian. Lost it down to hardcore. It should be easy money for him. But Miezis locked him up. Chavars, Krumans got a couple of steps. Oh, but Core with another block. Dozen apiece. Just over 2 minutes to play. And a little bit too much on the pass. And yeah, Noboisa knows that he put that one a little bit out of reach. Yeah, I guess despite all the fouling, we still got a pretty good game here. 12-12. But this is where the better teams typically have to separate themselves. We saw what Novi side did in the previous game in the final couple minutes to kind of recover and pull out that win over Lausanne. You know, Riga is a team that considers themselves to have taken that next step, and this is where we'll see if they have. Batman, oh, he missed the crib. Normally that's a dunk. This guy leads the league in dunks. He didn't have a whole lot of lift left. And then the foul that puts Draskovic on the line and breaks the tie. And keep an eye again on the foul situation. Riga with 9. A 10th foul will put him in a double penalty. So, yeah, Mike. $1:53 left. 2-point game. Miezis change of direction. Puts it up in the wind. Swishalicious. 14 apiece. Okay. Oh, they double dared him. He passed it up. He was scared. There's DJ Khalid. Krumans and Core both down. Slow to get up. They have some words with each other, too. Difficult shot on Miezis. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hardcore. He's ready to prove his new nickname. And, yeah, he and Krumans have to cool down a little bit. As you see Core kind of charged up on him. Like, But cooler heads will prevail. And their score. Do you want an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn. Y'all know that song? But he misses the second of two. But Riga in the double penalty, so possession over to Jeddah as well. So we got a 2-point lead for Jeddah. Oh, and Miezes hit with a technical foul, as they already got a warning earlier, I believe, for defending in the semicircle, and another violation prior to the beginning of the possession for Miezes not giving Khalid any space to open up the possession. So I guess Riga's starting to unravel a little bit. They need to tighten back up. Killer. Oh! Did he call that? The bank is open late here in Jeddah. 18-14, a huge two-piece. 18-15 now. Check that. And Killer. I thought he was going to put it up again. Look at that step back. Oh, nice board. Miezes. Heads up pass down low. Batman couldn't hit it. He hits the deck instead. And Court even has a spill. He's quickly helped to his feet by his teammates. We're under a minute to play. You can just see the fight for that ball. Ends up going off a green. So here's Robin. Batman foul. Ninth foul on Jeddah, 2 free throws here. And a critical trip to the stripe here with 45 seconds left for Las Manas. Got to make these count. We'll see if he does. Gains his composure, and he knocks down 1 of 2. And he misses the second. 1 possession game, 2-point lead. Oh, Killian! Trickles in. He got the drip. And Jeddah looking like they go get the win too. 2016 with 27 ticks left. Point game for the local favorites. And, you know, these two teams have been practicing here in Jeddah for the past several weeks. They're very familiar with each other. They had never beaten Riga. And that still stands with, 27 seconds left. It ain't over with yet. If we ain't learned nothing from that Doha Masters, we better just wait until this one hits the final horn. 19-20, and 15 seconds left. Out of bounds, off. Is that off? I think that's off green. It is. So, here we go. Riga haven't been known to do this before. There's Miezes. It's all leaving at 20 apiece. It's either going to go to OT or it's going to get one right here. Draskovic couldn't hit it. But how in the world does Riga even manage to get back into this game to send it to overtime? So Jeddah had a 4-point advantage with just about a minute to play in this game. Yet Riga kept fighting. They took what the defense gave them, tied the game up 20 apiece. So now we head to OT. You know the rules. In case you don't, that's what I'm here for. First team to score 2 points wins. Simple and plain, plain and simple. Possession to Jeddah because Riga started with the rock in regulation. Guarding the 2-point arc is of the utmost importance here in the overtime period. Let's see how this one turns out. Killer, couple of crosses. But he airmails it. Come on, man. So if you're Riga now, what do? You go for 1 or you go for 2? There's the answer. You take what the defense gives you. Batman gives Riga the 1-point advantage. Draskovic answers it right back. Next point wins this thing. Robin, can he play hero this time? You better believe he can. Tissot buzzer beater here in OT. Not courtesy of Batman, it's another superhero. Robin. Does Robin even qualify as a superhero? I guess in this instance he does. You see him coming around the mountain, turns the corner, and he's able to get the scoop over Core's outstretched hand. And the Tissot buzzer beater gets it done. And lo and behold, Riga remain undefeated against this Jeddah team, now 4-0. Miezis with